Another royal butler walks free after his trial collapses. More royal gifts for sale. How about Diana's ring? Inside Saddam's palace with the weapons inspectors. And a celebrity look at the world's most expensive jumble sale.
The ITV News at 10 with Trevor McDonald.
Good evening. The trial of another royal butler collapsed today, leaving a huge legal bill and another set of intriguing questions. Harold Brown was charged with stealing items worth £500,000 from Princess Diana. But why did the case against him drag on so long? And indeed, why was it brought at all after the Paul Burrell episode? Like Burrell, Brown walked free today on the orders of a judge. From the Old Bailey, Harry Smith reports.
As he emerged from court, the royal servant looked dazed by the glare of publicity that so often fell on his employers. He left it to his lawyer to speak for him.
Harold Brown is clearly delighted by the result today. He has always maintained his innocence in this matter and is pleased that the prosecution have today offered no evidence. He has no intention of selling his story now or in the future, which is entirely consistent with over 30 years loyal service to the royal family. Thank you very much.
Also walking free was London jeweller Jan Havlik, who'd been accused of buying and selling the items Mr. Brown was said to have stolen. They included this diamond-encrusted model of an Arab dhow given to Charles and Diana as a wedding present. In a highly unusual move, the prosecutor William Boyce spent nearly an hour detailing the evidence he would have put before a jury. He then told the judge there was no realistic prospect of a conviction. Mr. Brown's barrister, James Townend, then produced some of the evidence he would have used had the case gone to trial. It included what he said was a handwritten note by the Prince of Wales, and it showed that members of the royal family did give expensive presents to staff. The note, he said, read, "There's a very good gold wedding ring here, which someone in the office might find useful." The question of whether royal valuables were stolen or had been given as gifts was also at the heart of the Paul Burrell trial, which collapsed 4 weeks ago. The cases of the two butlers seen here at a fancy dress party are so similar that the collapse of one trial fatally undermined the case against the other. The Metropolitan Police has launched an inquiry into its handling of both investigations. The Crown Prosecution Service has also come under fire.
The defendant was saying that there'd been consent given to him having this property. The prosecution had to negative that. Well, unless they got a statement from a member of the royal family denying it, then they had no case. And this case should have been stopped weeks ago.
Harold Brown left court to return to his job as butler to Princess Margaret's son, Lord Linley. Harry Smith, ITV News at the Old Bailey.
The sale of the Arabian dhow and Prince Charles's offer of a ring to his staff suggests that royal gifts do change hands occasionally for money. And it seems that the trade in unwanted royal possessions is still going on, with or without the knowledge of the royal family. Tom Bradley explains.
This is Harold Brown, filmed exclusively for ITV in the days when he worked as butler to the Prince and Princess of Wales.
Breakfast wouldn't be a proper breakfast without him.
These pictures were shot in Government House in Melbourne, where the royal couple was staying at the time. When it was filmed, it provided a fascinating insight into life below stairs in the royal household, but few could have imagined how that world was to be put under the microscope more than a decade later. Brown's trial may have collapsed like Burrell's, but both have provided a glimpse of the intimate relationship between the royals and their domestic servants. In a sense, this picture says it all. In the background on the left, Michael Fawcett, Prince Charles's valet, who's accused of selling off royal gifts. In the foreground, the prince himself being offered yet more presents. What becomes of these gifts? What should happen to them? How many gold watches can